How are you?
Good, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah. So let's begin. Rachit, could you just give me a small introduction about yourself, like your name, grade, in which school did you studied, and what examination did you gave last this time?
My name is Rachit Prakash. I'm studying in Excelsior American School. I just passed out from grade 12. I gave CIE, Cambridge International Education, A levels in physics, maths, and chemistry.
So Rachit, how was your experience at Create Curve?
Overall, it was a really good experience. The environment was really comfortable in all my classes. Before I remember, before joining this tuition, I was in another one, and those always used to feel like a chore to me. It didn't feel like I was really enjoying those classes. But after joining it, it felt like, yeah, this is really good. This is,
Yeah.
I'm
So,
comfortable.
so which subjects did you take with us, and like what was your experience while you were studying with us with those subjects?
So I took physics, maths, and chemistry. I had physics and maths with Yash sir and chemistry with Akash sir, and both were really good. Physics and maths overall is obviously my favorite. Chemistry is I'm a bit hard with chemistry. I don't really enjoy it as much, but Akash sir did like a really good job making it interesting. One more thing, it was an online class, so I get that it's sometimes hard to keep at like the attention of students.
Yeah.
What I
Yes.
really
Yes.
liked was like they used to teach once like small like topic and then immediately just like spam you with questions like do this and do that. And since we had a pretty like large batch with us, then it got pretty competitive and it used to like keep my attention as well. Like, I used to just solve one question after the another.
What made Create Cup different from other institution or coaching institution that you have considered or you have studied before?
I feel like because it's has a shorter class size, you have more one-on-one attention with the teacher as well.
Yeah.
Some other tuitions they just they have like 50 people in one class, and then if you have a specific doubt, people get like scared to speak up as well. But because it was a shorter class and like we were so close with the teacher as well, it was a really comfortable environment. You could ask any doubt at any time.
Yeah, so is there any teacher at Create Curve who left a lasting impression and what did you like learn from them?
Definitely, yes, sir. I'll keep in touch with him in university as well. I'm very inspired by him. He teaches very passionately.
Yeah,
Any doubt,
that's
anything, he's
really true.
constantly available. He's a very passionate teacher, I think, and in those subjects as well, I think it kind of rubbed off on me as well. Being more and more passionate, more interested as well on those subjects that he taught.
So when Yasha was teaching, did you like studying physics and mathematics with him?
Definitely. He made it really fun to study with him. He'd crack jokes in between. He'd keep us entertained as well. He'd like he'd indulge with us as as students as our friends.
Yeah, so is there any fun, memorable class moment or that you have while you were with us in Create Curve?
It was almost every class could be memorable. Every class was fun almost. It was one like he used to teach a topic and then he used to give us questions, and then while doing questions we'd just make jokes. We'd have fun, we'd laugh. We'll be no sir, I'll answer first, no sir, I'll answer first, no sir, I have a doubt. We just completely like bombard him. And he used to take it like very nicely. So just lightly just answer everyone's question, he'd crack joke with us. So he made almost every class fun.
So I think you're gonna miss all this while you will be going to your college.
Yeah, definitely.
But you can always stay in touch with us, and Yash sir,
Yeah.
definitely we all know that he will always going to be there for all of you guys who have just passed out,
He,
right?
he told us that
So
he
yeah,
told us
continue,
he'd take this
continue.
class for us even in university.
So you guys can just make a batch and continue your fun classes while you all are like in different part of the country world. So, can you just give us some like when you were facing some difficulty during A levels or during your examination, and how Create Curve helped you during that time?
Yeah, I was definitely demotivated during A levels with all universities going on. Where will I go? Getting rejected from some places, getting accepted into some places. So it was a pretty roller coaster of emotions, and in all of those other stuff about university. About A levels, I got a little demotivated when it comes to that. But again, talking to Yash sir, being in those classes, just participating in those classes, it always like it cheered me up. After a bit of like sadness or if I'm a little demotivated or I'm a little depressed, those classes always cheered me up. Always like they let me like get back.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I really wanted to impress Yash sir. I looked up to him. So
He is really a
he,
like really good mentor,
yeah.
definitely.
So he always made me like want to like get on the track again.
So, what advice would you give to the students who are just going to A levels, like they have finished their AS level and they are now moving to A level CIE? What would be the pointers or any advice that you want to give to the new students right now?
Yeah. The new students, they definitely be being worrying about the university admissions at this time, and in all of those cases, people get demotivated a lot. They feel like I'm getting accepted into this. Why do my grades right now matter? But grades right now do matter a lot, and I would just tell them to do, like, even if you're not feeling, put your feelings aside, put your demotivation aside, and just sit like a robot and practice, study, no matter what's happening in your life. It's important. They should do it.
Yeah. So, Rachit, the last question, like, would you recommend Create Curve to your juniors? And if you
Yeah.
would do, like, what is the first point that comes into your mind while you are recommending Create Curve?
Definitely, I'd recommend it to my juniors. First point, it would be it's just the mentors that are so good. They're so like you, so you can get so comfortable with them. It's like they're your friend. They're not strict, but they're also like they make sure that your studies are on track. They keep you involved. They keep you engaged in the classes as well, right? And because of the short class sizes as well, there's competition between other students as well. You could have in your like your whole batch joins the class with, yes sir. There's a lot of competition. You could do is like, no sir, I'll answer first. I'll answer first. So it's definitely a fun class to join. No doubt about it.
Yeah. So, if you had to sum up your journey of Create Curve in one line, what would it be?
One line was, it was fun. It inspired me, and it made me even more passionate about myself.
Thank you, Rachit, for coming and giving this interview. We wish you all the best for your future. Have fun. Enjoy your life. Now, this is the time that you guys will be
Yeah.
going to college. Now, this is the time to enjoy your bad life and everything. But definitely, we are always here to help you out.
Yeah.
Whenever you need, like Yash sir is always there, Akash sir is always there. We are always here to guide you and support you whenever you need us. Okay. Thank you for joining us tonight, Rachit. Thank you for this interview.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Have a great life ahead.
You too, man.
Bye. Take care, Rachit.
All the best.
All the best, Rachit.